Hola. So I'm going to be learning on the fly here, and I've just thought I'd show you a little trick I've been wanting to do, so hopefully it works. What we're going to do is we're going to look at a really sick bass drop and try and figure out the bass somehow, but there's a little tip and a trick on how to do it. So we're going to basically isolate the bass. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm hoping it will work. Thanks to a couple of people that have helped me out on my Facebook community. If you're watching this and you're not part of that community, please go ahead and go to Facebook, and it's the Adam Ellis tutorial private group. Request access and you will be allowed in. So, a little quick look here. Fathom, my new favourite artist, unbelievable. And I'm really looking to make this kind of style of trance, and I'm figuring out the kick and the bass is the number one issue for me. And I know Fathom like to use 808s. I can't for the fucking life of me hear what's going on. So let's have a quick look. Now, of course, you can like put a filter on it and all that kind of stuff, but what we're going to do instead is we're going to put it into, and I've just exported that little section. We're going to put it into this amazing program called RX8 by Isotope. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to kind of isolate the sub using this music rebalance. Let's have a look at looping. Loop playback. So listen. Looped it for some reason. Yeah. Weird. Definitely in time. Anyhow, so we're just, what I've set it up is I've put this vocal, so I put this this thing on here. This thing. I've put on the music rebalance, so we're going to take all the vocal, obviously, all the percussion. We're going to take the other, I'm just going to take it down to like -20, see what happens. Press render. Take it down, let's take the other down as well. So what we're left with is that, but it gives me a rough idea. I need to listen to it louder to see what's bass and what's not, because a lot of that might be mid bass. I have no idea. Fathom use all sorts of crazy, insane sounds, and judging by the tutorial I've watched, they just use, like I said, an 808. So let's export it and import it into Logic. Let's reference track it, bring it in. Absolutely love this style of music. It's just so creative. Let's just give it a nice color. We want to normalize it. It's not let me normalize it. How weird. Let's just use this region. Can we do it in here? So strange. Never mind. Turn it up. So obviously it's peaking already, so just stick a limiter on there. So that's two different chords that by the sounds of it. So what we can just do is just try and get it, figure out what it is. So we can get a starting point by just typing, what is it? Take me back. Fathom revamp beatport. And it's in A sharp. So if we just go to sub bass, go to drone. Matches up. So you're going to have to excuse me for my absolute shit music theory. This takes me ages. I'm trying to learn the piano at the moment so I can understand things a bit better, but this takes me forever to figure this out. That is it. Make sure. Still seems like it's got a bit of high end in the sample. Let's see if we can just get a bit more out. Yeah, this is tough, man. Bam, bow. I'm so shit at this. So it was the same. That to me sounds like a really thick mid bass. Yeah. Or maybe. I wonder if we can't hear the bass because it's with the kick, and then this one isn't. Looks like it's not there. It's where? So I'm getting it nearly. Something like that. Oh God. At least I've got now a basic understanding of a groove that we could make. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but at the end of the day, we don't want to copy anyway. Now try. I've got an idea. I want to just try quickly. We're now going to try and build a little groove. What key did I say it was in? It was in A sharp, wasn't it? That'll be fine. Logic. Zoo repeat function, sorry. Has to be bang on the money. That's not too bad. Let's compress this motherfucker. I've not unfortunately got time to do this. I would go ahead and do it with an 808. I'm running out of time, unfortunately, because it's Saturday night and my girlfriend's waiting in bed with ice cream. So, however, let's get it to rumble. Let's compress the fuck out of it. See, the thing is, I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Bounce in place. Changed all my key commands, so. Shift and B. Fuck off. Just literally seen it. Oh, there you go. Control B. Do tail. Do audio tail. Nice color. What we're going to do. Let's see about sidechaining first of all, obviously. What we need to do is get all them transients to start well away from the kick. Sounds like that. Oh, normalizes off. Weird. Mute. Not sound like that. Maybe it's because it's going to the bus still. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. Sub bass main. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck yeah, I ain't got time to mess about with it, but. So there you have it. I've now discovered, you know, a decent take on this bass line. And how did, you know, listen, I'm sure I could come up with something like this, of course. But it would take me 10 times longer. This is a bit of a new genre to me, new bass lines. I would never think about putting a bass there. But, you know, if I was to do this properly, I would take my time. I would bounce everything to audio, and then I would do some fading in. So I would just literally fade in that first transient where it needs to be. I'll get it perfect. I'll match the kick to the bass, etc. But as a rough idea, I'm pretty fucking happy with that. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that, learning on the job. Have a good one.